Hello everyone, in this video I'm gonna show you how to make your own stock tracker like this one here. It's very simple to make, but it's very useful. Now let's get a little bit into how the stock tracker works. So the only thing that the user needs to input is the stock tickers, and then the stock tracker will generate the rest of the data on its own, and it automatically updates also. So it will generate the name of the company, the current price of it, the volume, which is the number of shares traded today, the market capitalization, which is the total number of shares in the company times the price of the company, so it's the total market value of the company, the PE ratio, which is the price to earnings ratio, which is often used as a metric of how cheap or expensive a company is. It's basically how much you're paying for $1 of earnings. The earnings per share, which is basically just what the company earns per share over the last year. The 1 year high in the price and the 1 year low in the price and the stock prices. This is the daily change in the stock price. It's at 0% now because the market haven't opened yet. But once they've opened, you will see the daily change here. And the beta, which is the correlation of the stock to the total market. So higher beta means higher volatility. So if like Tesla here has the highest beta, it basically means that if the market moves 1%, then Tesla will move 2.05%. And if the market goes down 1%, Tesla goes down 2.05%. And it's the same with like PepsiCo. They have a low beta, so if the market goes up a percent, then you should only expect Pepsi to go up 0.59%. Of course, this is not an exact science, but this is just what the history tells us. Now that we've gone over how the stock tracker works, we can start making our own stock tracker from scratch, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So we put in the stock ticker. And the function we use to make this stock tracker is Google Finance. We open up brackets, we pick the stock ticker, and then we do a comma, we open up quotation marks, we put name to get the name, close the quotation marks, close the bracket, and we get the name. And the formula for all the other data we want to pull works exactly the same, but instead of name, we swap it out for price, volume, market cap, and so on. So I'm gonna show you a few more and then I can fill it out. So for price, we put Google Finance, pick the stock ticker, comma, do price, close it, and we get the current price. You can see it's newer than the one up here. This hasn't updated yet. For volume, Google Finance, stock ticker, volume, get the volume. Alright, so I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna show you how it looks once it's finished. This is what it looks like when you've completed all the formulas for one stock. And if you want to track some other stocks, we'll just pick the same one as above. Just input the tickers. Pick all the data that's generated by the spreadsheet and drag it down. Then it will pull up on its own. And if you want to track another stock, no problem, you can just keep dragging down the formulas. So if you want to track 2 more stocks, just pull it down 2 more, you put in more. And now we can make it look a bit nicer. So we can drag over the table we have, go to format, alternating colors. We have to select it again up here. Drag over our data. Okay. And we have headers. So we want that. Maybe we can pick a different color than the one we have above. Pick this one. And to finish it off, we can just do a few things that make it look better. We can make the headers bold. We need to have the price as a currency. We need to make the volume a number. We can take the extra decimal points off. Make the market cap currency, take the extra decimal points off. PE ratio can stay a number like this. Earnings per share, put that as a currency. And also the high and low, put that as a currency. The beta stays as a number. And there's one more trick, the percentage change. When pulled up by the Google Finance function, comes as a number. So if you put this as a percentage, I'll show you. So if you put this as a percentage, we get 46% because it changes 0.46 to percent, and then it's 46%. So what we have to do is we have to take this function, divide it by 100 to get the actual percentage points. And we can drag that down. And now we have the real percentage points. So now we have the full stock tracker set up. And if you want to learn more about the Google Finance function, there's this webpage that I'll link in the description. So yeah, I hope you learned something. Hope this will be useful for you. And if you did, then please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.